So round number one, we are in an urban location and we were facing this side. So I imagine this place doesn't exist anymore. After the locations, I'll make sure to enter on the place and see how it looks nowadays, because maybe the coverage has been updated. So I imagine this now is a bit different. So this used to be a parking lot here, and wait, there's an amusement park there, a huge wheel, okay? And this was under construction, so I guess it makes sense. It's a very big city. Can I figure out which city this is? So yeah, I mean, I guess Tokyo is the most reasonable guess here. It's a very big city, with super tall buildings. Yeah, so I think Tokyo is a good guess. I hope. Not really seeing anything that would confirm me though. What does it say there? Hotel Morchion. I can't read it. Okay, let's go for a Tokyo guess here and we'll see. Okay, it was in Yokohama, and yeah, what? Now these are huge buildings. I think this is it. Wait, can I see more recent coverage? I can. Oh my god. Oh my god, so this is not even the most recent, this is the most recent one. They built this, wait, when did they build it? Okay, they started in 2009, so yeah, it didn't exist. Then it was still this park. Oh, I can't see it. Oh, I don't know, it's not working. Wow. Cool, yeah. And the amusement park is not here anymore. What? Oh, it's there. Okay, very cool location here. Let's see the second round. Round number two, we are in front of this sign here. I can't read what it's saying, but I imagine you guys can read it. Yeah, I have no idea. We have some mountains, so now it's not an urban location, it's way different from the other one. Looks quite northern. I guess we have these guy wires which kinda indicate we're gonna be somewhere like in Tohoku, or at least it gives me the vibe of something like that. And it definitely makes sense with the landscape. Where do I go? I mean, I guess somewhere up here would make sense. Not really sure where. Maybe not where I am actually, because this is like a flat region between the mountains. I guess a bit more further south, like Miyagi or Yamagata. Miyagi. I think Miyagi is a good guess. Yeah, let's go for it and let's see what this is, because I'm actually quite curious. It was Aomori. Yeah, makes sense. What is that sign? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what this is supposed to represent. I mean, the sign is not here anymore. Is that the thing? Maybe what it says here doesn't exist anymore, this thing. Maybe it was something that was there and now it doesn't exist. I guess that makes sense, but I have no idea what it is. Okay, third location here. We have an urban location and we're looking at this, what is this? Like a shopping mall? Like, it's just a shop, I guess. Looks like a gas station, but there's no gas station here. Like the shops you have near gas stations in Europe. But I guess it's just a shop. And yeah, we are like in a town. Doesn't look very big, although we have some big buildings over there to the northeast. We have this plate, which is, if I'm not wrong, this is from Kyushu. So it should be in Kyushu, which makes sense with like the vibe it gives me. And I thought somewhere more like up here. So let's try, I guess, around here. Okay, it was down there, near Kagoshima City. Let's see what changed from this to this. I mean, it looks quite similar. I guess the shop changed. Yeah, it used to be this orange and blue, which I don't know the name, something. And now it's a family mart. Okay, I think these are like the most common in Japan, right? They look very similar to this orange and blue, but I often see these ones, like they're super common all around Japan. So yeah, let's keep going and move on to the next round. Now we are looking at this kind of warehouse. We have a whale here. Ashimoto, Tokura, Azama. I guess those are the company names? These are companies? I'm not sure. A bunch of stuff written, like what is this? Okay, and this is like a road. So I guess this is something that was under construction. And we have these plantations here. Okay. some houses there, so we are like in a city, I guess. Yeah, I definitely want to know what this is, or what this was. Because I feel like they changed. Let's see, I'm trying to see some clue to tell me the region I'm on, but I actually don't see anything. It's super flat, so I guess a Tokyo guess is always a good guess. Somewhere in Kanto, maybe not inside the city, somewhere like in Chiba, something around here. Oh, oops, I misclicked. But it was up there. It was in Sendai. So yeah, we now move on to this round. I'll look what it was after. We are looking at this building, this very tall building, and there's a JTB there. Yeah, we are in a very big city. I mean, we're under a railway. I'm not really sure where this would be, I can't lie. It's very hard to tell where you are in Japan in the older coverages, because the camera quality is not the best, and especially the poles, when I zoom in them, I can't really see them very carefully. But yeah, definitely this reminds me of Tokyo, I would say. I mean, at least the fact that this is a very big city. I would say this is really between Tokyo, Nagoya and Osaka. Definitely one of them. Let's go for Tokyo. Yeah, it was a bit west of the center. Here it is. And let's see what it is right now, what that building is, if it's possible. This was in 2009. Okay, so we were looking at this. Let's see the 2022. Oh my god! Wait, a lot of stuff changed. They demolished the building, and in 2022, there were people here building something else. Yeah, they literally demolished all these buildings. Except the station, I guess. And there's like that super modern building there. Yeah, but I mean, 2020, the building was still here, so this was super recent. 21, yeah, in 21 they put this here, and in 22 they demolished the building. Crazy how they can demolish a building in the center of a city. Like, it's crazy. They can make it a way that it doesn't destroy everything. But yeah, let's look at the other one. This was what we were looking at, 2011. Let's see 2022. What? This is not even the same road. Wait, what happened to the road? So 2011, there was a curved road here, right? 2013, the road is still like this. 15, they changed the road. What? That's crazy. This map is super fun, like to see everything different. Wow, I was not expecting that. Yeah, it's changed a lot. So yeah, this was our score, 60,676. Round number 1, this is a map of time traveling in Japan. So we're looking at something that looks like a warehouse. It doesn't really look like a normal house. Maybe like a factory, because we do have a chimney here. The chimney looks quite like recent. Like the rest of the warehouse looks really old, but the chimney doesn't. And the color is different. It's not really into the theme there, but yeah, whatever. Maybe it's more recent, but yeah, probably this does not exist anymore. Probably there's something else going on here. We'll see after. But yeah, this looks like it's inside of a decently large city. It doesn't look like a huge city. We can see some mountains on the background to the north, and we have a railway. Oh, it's not a railway. It's a highway. Okay, above us. And yeah, interesting that they have these fences here. They don't allow people to go to the other side. Yeah, let's look at poles. Is there any clue that I can take from that? Maybe they could tell me the region? I'm not sure. Okay. I mean, maybe I have different thoughts here. First thought was like somewhere in Kansai. Like somewhere around here, like Kyoto. I think it would make sense. But now I'm not really sure anymore. But yeah, let's try this and we'll see. And it was a bit further south in Takatsuki, I think. Yeah, in this area. Let's see how it looks like nowadays. So this was from 2010. Let's see an image from 2024. What? There's a road here now. I was like, okay, there's gonna be a different building. But no, there's a road. They built a road. Oh, it's like, I don't know, it's like some group of houses that are like inside this. What? Okay, let's see the transformation here. So 2010 we had this, and in 2014 we already had the road. It's like in 4 years they built this. Crazy. And then it looks pretty like the same as it looks nowadays. What is that man doing? Oh, he's just driving. Wow. Interesting one. Round number 2. Okay, we are looking at an empty field. It's literally a field where there's nothing going on here. Almost looks like a football pitch, no? I mean, I don't really see the goals there. But there's a building on the background that kind of looks like there's glass. The building is made of glass. And there's another one here. Almost feels like, I don't know, like an university or something like that. No, probably not. Yeah, there's a big shop here. Maybe it's more than one shop. Yeah. So looking at the poles, my first thought was like Kansai region. We have mountains to the east. There's a sign there with row numbers, but it's too far away. I can't really see it. And another one on that direction. I have no idea where this would be. Maybe more north, but that doesn't make sense. That looks like a Kansai thing. Is this ever like the Kansai? I don't know. Well, we're gonna try somewhere in Kansai. Like Nara with mountains east would make a lot of sense. But it has to be like a more like empty areas. I don't really like this. I mean, let's try this. In Shiga. It was Nara. I was right. Okay, let's see what this thing here looks like nowadays. So this field, this image is from 2011, and now there are huge buildings here. Okay, I guess it makes sense. They use that to make some buildings. So 2011, we have the images from 2015 where they were building here the buildings, a lot of cars already there. And then in 2018, the buildings were ready and they look super nice. Let's move on to the next round. So round number 3, we are on a big city. I mean, at least, yeah, we have some very big buildings. And we have a shop. There's a lot of stuff going on, a lot of advertisements here. So we have some baseball stuff here. I feel like baseball, it's like a sport that people watch a lot in Japan. I'm not sure. But I've seen a lot of baseball like stadiums on the map. So I imagine baseball is like one of the biggest sports in Japan. Correct me if I'm wrong. And here we have just a typical football. I mean, what is the most viewed sport in Japan? Is it football or baseball? Or is there any other sport? Or like, how important is football in Japan? Yeah, there's another football thingy here. This is a shop of like food, it feels like. Victoria Sports. There's a McDonald's here. I mean, yeah, it just looks like a very big city. Let's try to figure out where we are. I mean, I think my guess is gonna have to be in Tokyo. Yeah, let's go for it. I don't really see anything useful. And let's try to figure out what this shop is. Let's see, like, after guessing. So it was in Tokyo, Shinjuku City. And let's see what the shop looks like nowadays. So this is from 2013. And in 2022, I mean, the shop is closed, but it looks the same, no? Here it is open. Oh no, I mean, the advertisements are not, I mean, there are some, but they look very different. Am I supposed to like look at the advertisements and see how they changed? So, is that baseball thing, the club from Tokyo? Yeah, I don't really know what's the thing about this location. Oh, there's a tunnel here. But yeah, I guess this is like an interesting shop. Let's move on to the next round. Round number 4, we are, I mean, it looks like we are in a big city. We are very close to some very tall buildings. And we were facing this direction to this, I mean, I think this is something. This is like an hotel or something like that. There's something written there, but I can't read kanji, so I don't know what it says. By the way, I love that character there. It looks like a smile. But yeah, we are in a very big city. There's something being built here, so probably another tall building. And Ichodon West, probably that's what it says. Oh, we have a road number there. I can't see it, it's too far away. Used cars, so something like that. So we're probably just gonna go Tokyo here. I think that's what makes more sense. Yep, Yokohama, so south of Tokyo. And let's see what that looks nowadays. So 2009, let's change to 2024. What? What? Okay, I'm actually in shock. Bro, that went from being like a house to a huge glass building. Like, what is this? And everything around it, everything looks so modern. Like, I'm normally not a person that likes this stuff, but it looks really cool. Like, it looks so clean. I don't know. Let's see the transformation. So 2009, we had this house. 2015, we also had that house. 2017, the house is still here. 2018, it's still here. I mean, in 22, it's not anymore. Wait, let me see the ones between. 21, they were building the house. In 19, it was here. And in early 21, they have two images. They started building the house. And in the end of 21, they were finishing it. Yeah, looks like this. Everything around it. This one was also being built. Everything is looking way more modern. I mean, this is really cool. So let's move on to the next round. Round number 5, we have the Kynes home. Do it yourself. So looks like a shop, I think. This almost reminds me of like the Nike, the slogan. What is it like? Nike, just do it. Something like that, yeah. So we have here the Honda too. So a lot of shops, again, looks like the outskirts of a city. Not necessarily like a big city, but yeah, in this case we are in Tokyo, we have the Kanto plate, and the Tokyo Tall Top 2, so probably just around Tokyo. Let's see how this thing looks nowadays. Let's guess like up here, I feel like that would make sense. Okay, it was actually in Tochigi, it was in Tokyo, it was near Utsunomiya, yeah, let's see how this looks nowadays. 2014, 2023, there's a, wait, they built here a train line? Is it not like a train? How are these called? I'm not sure. But yeah, it's not train, it's this stuff here. In 14 this didn't exist, right? Yeah, I actually like a lot this map, I really have fun playing this. And there it is, the shop, Kynes. They changed the logo. Actually says the name of the city, so maybe if it was this coverage, I could have gotten the city. Does it say here? No, it doesn't. Only here. But yeah, pretty cool. So 22,127, that was our final score. I mean, I'm pretty happy with the rounds. I got like all of the regions. I could have made a better guess here, but I mean, there was no way I could have known where there was.